What you're about to witness is based on a true story. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what are you doing, my
calm
crazy?
down. Hey, calm down, calm
Get
down.
off my loot, mate.
Yeah, you fuck off. Oops.
No, you fuck off. It's my... Why are you shooting? Psycho.
What you just witnessed was an extremely accurate bad scav encounter. Neither scav respected the unwritten scav code, resulting in a very poor show of scav comradeship. So, how could the situation have gone any better? Let's have a look.
Hey, mate.
Hello. What you looking? Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm just looking for some ravens.
Oh, okay. I'll keep an eye on them, man.
Alright. See you, man.
Now, I think we can all agree that that version went way more smoothly. And there are a number of real reasons why that's the case. This video aims to help you find the friendly scavs and avoid the unfriendly ones. Let's get to it. That's right. Yeah. So essentially, I'm making a documentary on how to behave properly as a scav.
Alright, okay.
Could you give our viewers your top 3 tips on how to behave better as a scav?
Don't let me think about that.
Yeah, no pressure.
I would say always try to identify before you shoot. And
Yeah.
if you can't identify, then try make yourself as hard as possible to get shot, if you get what I mean. So
Yeah.
So like, at least you're not the one shooting first, at least. And probably just realizing that you don't always need to survive on a scav raid. Because after all, it's not like it's your gear to start with.
This
so it
is
doesn't really
true.
matter if you die.
Tarkov players often ask me, how do I bump into so many friendly scavs? Now, the answer's not simple, but with the help of our new friend here, hopefully we can point you in the right direction. The first thing you mentioned was identifying your target, or more accurately, making sure whether they are a target or not. And in the event that they are hostile, you've got plenty of cover in between you, just in case they decide to shoot. You'll most likely notice that during the whole encounter, we were doing our absolute best to not point weapons at each other. And you may be surprised just how valuable this is for staying out of trouble. Nothing says I'm a bad scav like ADSing at somebody else. Just going back to what we was talking about, like, these are really, really good points. You know, people don't sort of, people don't really appreciate behaving properly as a scav, and then that causes them to act suspiciously, which will then obviously put the other person on edge, you know?
Yeah,
It's just like a vicious circle.
Plus, the scav rep is very underrated. Especially once you get to like 3 or 4 scav rep, the gear
Yeah.
you spawn in with is like really good. You're pretty much on par with PMCs in the raid.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You also get a much faster cooldown, and usually you'll spawn in with better stuff as well, just like loose items and stuff, which is really nice.
Yeah, I mean right now my cooldown's 10 minutes, so it's like...
Yeah, that's a big one for sure.
Yeah, it's like by the time I've sold everything and sorted out my inventory again, my cooldown's off and I can just go straight back in.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you just want to run a day of scavs, like let's say for example, you've been having a tough time on your PMC getting tasks done. You just want to run around as a scav, like having good scav rep, good scav karma will make your life so much easier because you're not spending so much time, you know, waiting for your scavs to come back, you know? What we were talking about here is known as scav rep, or more accurately, fence reputation. This is your reputation with the trade of fence, which affects the following: fee amount for vehicle extracts, scav case timer in the hideout, fences payout for items sold to him. Fence rep 6 and above gets access to a new tab with 30% discount. Scav cooldown timer. The amount of extracts that are available as your scav. Better chance to spawn with better gear and items. Higher chance for AI scavs to follow orders. With 6+ fence rep, AI scavs will support player scavs by attacking their targets, and bosses will be considered allies. And finally, with very low fence rep, -5, AI scavs will attack the player on sight. This is a very, very bad place to be, and a very, very deep hole to get out of. Yeah, bullshit is a tough task, especially solo.
Yeah.
I found the way that I got it done last wipe was I took in a KS-23. Oh, we got contact ahead, potentially.
That's AI.
AI, yeah, sweet. So essentially, I just took in a KS-23 with flash rounds and some flashbangs, and I just flashed all the scavs that I saw. Ran in and got it done.
No, that's not bad. Right, my exit's over here. But I'll talk to you later. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, take it easy, buddy. Catch you in a bit. This has all been here, look. Yeah, he was alright, wasn't he? Hello. Shakbariga mapatom bababam. Let's recap with some scav behavior do's and don'ts. Do: make your intentions clear from the start of the encounter. Use VOIP to de-escalate the situation. Give other player scavs plenty of space. Respect other player scavs who may not want to be disturbed. Point your weapon in a safe direction. Don't instantly open fire. Contest loot areas. This means if people are looting, leave them to it. They might not want to be disturbed, and you're only going to cause trouble by hanging around the area. Don't point your weapon at other player scavs. And don't force yourself into other players' space. We've all met that player scav that gets annoying because they just won't leave you alone. And the longer they hang around, the more likely they are to cause trouble. So if someone starts getting in your space, don't be afraid to take another route, move to a different location, and leave them behind. Every single encounter is unique. This is what makes Tarkov so enjoyable for many of us. And I can't teach you how to handle every single situation. You're going to have to use your best judgment, but these guidelines will certainly point you in the right direction and help you become more successful on your scav runs. And if there's one thing that we can all agree on as player scavs, is that we're here for one thing.
Money!
Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.